How's it going today, guys? Today I want to talk about this fan-made AI trailer that dropped for Avengers Doomsday. That's got me pretty hyped, I'm not gonna lie. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. So the trailer does a bunch of things, and I encourage you just go watch it online if you want. Quality is not that high. But there's one particular thing that happens in the trailer that I'm interested about, and that would be a portal scene. And it's been theorized a bunch that Loki will show up with some sort of a portal scene at the end of Doomsday. We do know, shortly after Avengers Endgame, Disney executives were like, we want another portal scene. But if you ask me, the way it was done in Endgame was a one and done. So if you do a portal scene, it's not gonna be about how many people can we get there, you know, like Juan's joke, like what, you wanted more? No, it's not gonna be that. It's who's coming through the portals. Who do you think was gonna get you most excited? Maybe with some characters you weren't expecting to see in Doomsday, and you were hoping they'd show up in Secret Wars, but not very likely, like Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones. Shoot, we might get a couple Daredevils. I'd love to see Ben Affleck jump through a portal with the original Hulk, some classic X-Men, and like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is about to have the coolest Spider-Man role ever. Maybe he becomes Captain Universe, maybe not. Maybe he gets the Venom symbiote again, maybe not. Maybe he's in the black suit, maybe not. Maybe he dies, maybe not. But more than one of the things that I just said will happen to Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Not only that, but we're going to see Tobey Maguire Spider-Man team up with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, maybe even a Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., but even if not, he'll be fighting against Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom. So here's my dream portal for Avengers Doomsday. Loki comes through, and he's presenting the heroes. We have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, who we've already seen a lot in the movie, doing all kinds of really mind-blowing things. Hugh Jackman Wolverine and Deadpool, because they should just be together. I don't really care who walks through the portal behind those two. Colossus, we could have Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Booyah! Okay, X-23, hopefully. But also, I have a whole nother idea for what she could be doing. I'd like to see our OG Avengers. Thor, Captain America, Clint Barton, Hawkeye, who I don't think's even going to be in the movie, but that's understandable. But Natasha Romanoff, I don't think she's dead. The Soul Stone does not require death. It requires life. Okay? Think about it for a second. Not only that, but Steve had to return the stone. And we're going to figure out what's going on with that come Doomsday. And one last final character would be cool to see pop through a portal would be Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider. I think it would be cool for him to be there in the movie. But the most important thing for me is, does the story make sense? Like, can you blow my mind with the connections you made? What connection are you going to make with Nick Cage Ghost Rider? Either way, I really want to see the OG actors reprise their roles, walk through the portal, and make us think that they have a chance against Doom. Nobody has a chance against Doom. Let me know what you think about these ideas. Drop your thoughts down in the comment section below. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.